We're just about ready. Flag goes up and away they go. Not a bad start for them. There's a few that are looking for the lead. One of those being Fiery Eclipse, who's up there, but there's more speed from More For Me, and around them is Minstrel Gallery, who shows a bit of dash, and there goes Minstrel Gallery to lead them into the first turn with More For Me in second. Ponderosa Pine, Pink Sleeves and Pink Cap is in third. Butterfly Queen is behind that. Fiery Eclipse finds itself 5 lengths off the leader. Further back is Bonnie's Vision, who found itself midfield and racing 6 or 7 lengths off them. First Minister is caught further back than Ideal. Bally Cotton and Sassy's going to have to get past them all. I would say there's about 8 lengths from top to tail, and in front is Minstrel Gallery. Now freewheels onto the back straights and goes 2 lanes clear from More For Me in second. Ponderosa Pine given her a chance right there, only 4 lanes off them. Then comes Fiery Eclipse, who's racing in the light blue and the white blinkers. Butterfly Queen is easily 7 lengths off the leader. Bonnie's Vision just gets a shake of the reins. Around that one is Bally Cotton, who tries to improve. Butterfly Queen has got the yellow cap and yellow sleeves, and then comes Sassy, and First Minister is out back about 10 lengths off the leader. So in front is still Minstrel Gallery. Has gone about a length clear. Ponderosa Pine, the jockey goes down on that one and tries to get her a bit closer to the speed, and only a length off them now. More For Me on the inside. Then comes Fiery Eclipse, about to make its run to the outside. Bally Cotton. Further back is Sassy. They're at the 350, and Minstrel Gallery feels lots of pressure. Fiery Eclipse, an awkward ride, but has now rocketed into the lead. Fiery Eclipse and Samanga Kumalo, they go well clear, and from here going to be very hard to beat. Fiery Eclipse for the Drakenstein Stud Farm. It's race over. Good win, top ride, Bling. More For Me is run second, maybe Bally Cotton for third, just ahead of the running on Sassy. Just an awkward ride. You can see wants to throw that head to the side and maybe just show signs of lugging to the inside. I wonder if that's more for company. You can see he's gone right from the middle of the track to that inside rail, but has more than enough up its sleeve and wins comfortably to open up the meeting. Well done, Gavin Smith. Well done, Samanga Kumalo, and of course to Drakenstein Stud Farm. And Gaynor Rupert's a massive congratulations.
The Gavin Smith yard that gets the ball rolling this afternoon as Fiery Eclipse comes through to take the first race under jockey Samanga Kumalo. And it's great to have Temba joining me on behalf of her groom Lucas, who's seeing to at the moment, but he's 1,500 Rand richer, courtesy of World Sports Betting for that win. Temba, thank you very much. So there you go. Well done to Lucas, and very well done to Samanga, who was aboard Fiery Eclipse. And Samanga, there was no guessing today. She was the winner. She put them to bed.
Yes, and Nadine, obviously, first of all, we still have to come at the gate and place them. I got lucky. She came out alive, and I thought the pace should come on our side, and we went as if we were leading. And from then, the pace came over. Everything just worked out for her.
Yeah.
I think at the back stretch, they sort of like started to pick it up quite nicely. She got slightly flat-footed, but I pulled her off the fence just to try and follow the horse on my outside. And from there, came top of the straight. Just could see the guys are under pressure. And she still had a little bit in hand, so I just used that. But unfortunately, she started hanging in badly, and the more you ride it. But, you know, sometimes they didn't, as long as they're going forward, and they can hang in as long as they're going forward. So to try and straighten, it always breaks the momentum. Yes.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, fine, let's go over the guys that were there in our heels, and then from then onwards, just ask her for a little effort. Yeah, you know, great win. Big thanks to Smith Racing Team. Big thanks to Dean. He never put pressure. He just said, you know, the filly, just go out there, do your number, and, you know, we're back in the winners and closures. So well done. And again, to Drakenstein, big well done to them, and also well done for the Equator Awards.
Most definitely, yes.
Yeah, they did very well, so big well done to them. It's always nice after the Equator Award to just ride them a winner. So, yeah, and to the grooms, you know, they do the hard work behind the scenes, and they love the horses, and, you know, we all here to have fun, and yeah, and yeah, to my sponsors, again, Maurice-Fontaine, Volgebus Drift, well done to them, and yeah, Bling fans. Whoop, whoop.
There it is, the calling card for those Bling fans. He gets the whoop whoop on the first of the afternoon, which starts the Gavin Smith yard off very, very well. And Dean, before we get started on having a chat about her, I'd like to ask Neil to come in with that wonderful Racehorse Owners Association member bonus for Drakenstein. Lovely blue and white colours, earn a little bit extra this afternoon, and it's very well deserved. Thanks, Neil. So yeah, they had a spectacular time at the Equus Awards, very well deserved. Shows you the ups and the openness of the game, celebrating a horse like Winchester Mansion, and today shouting Fiery Cliffs home in a maiden.
Yeah, no, it's to the biggest group ones, to the maiden plates.
Yes.
They shout them home. Big well done to Miss Rupert, Kevin. Great win from Fiery. She's disappointed her last 2-3 efforts. We thought the win would come a bit sooner,
Yeah.
but stepping up to the 19 must have been the right thing. She enjoyed the trip. Good ride by Sumanga. He pressed the button at the right time, and it was a good win.
Yeah, and a good call by the yard, because it took guts, and you guys pointed her out as a horse that could win a race like this with that change of distance, and so very well done to you guys.
Yeah, Nate, I think the distance was perfect today.
It certainly was. Going to quiz you about your upcoming runners, because the yard is informed. Definitely horses to keep an eye on. Of course, the money horse is the first one up, Bobley Swagger in race 3. Is it your money, Dean?
Nate, he can pop up. He's
Yeah.
been showing good work at home. I think Ignoy's first run, very green. Didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
He's galloped twice in the poly. He's working quite well back at home. I wouldn't leave him out. He can pop up, but no banker.
Yeah,
no
not-
banker. Horses like Ardebal, she's working well. She's got that unyielding form line.
Yeah.
Unyielding came out and won the other day. She's doing quite well back at home. Mile Poly will suit. And then the two big boys, Cherry and Slim. I do like them quite a bit. They're both well. And then last race, that horse Global Force will
Yes.
enjoy being back on the poly.
Well, thanks very much for that breakdown, Dean. I've got to commend you guys as well. The Gavin Smith racing page on Facebook, as I'm sure on other social statuses as well, is very informative and generally points the public in the right direction. So well done to the yard for that.
Thank you, Nate, and thank you to our sponsor, Hollywood.
Brilliant, there you go. Always fantastic feedback from Dean. He's got his finger on the pulse in the yard. His dad is away at sales, but flying that flag high, steering us in the right direction, and have started the day off very well with Fiery Cliffs, who they did give punters confidence in. Once again, a huge congratulations to Drakenstein Stud for Fiery Cliffs, and of course for their wonderful evening at the Equus Awards, richly deserved.